Sunset high and I'm your soul. Blood rush in a hazy glow. My head to the bones.
Welcome back to CryptoTube, your home of masternodes and airdrops. Today we are bringing you the February update for the channel. I'm just going to go through all the things that are interesting to me for this month ahead and some of the updates that have occurred during the past month as well. So we are starting on F-Line. If you've heard of this already, then you're probably invested in Midas and you're on their Discord regularly. When they've been talking previously about having trading bots that we can invest into, this is the first actual product they've been able to bring to market now. So F-Line is, I think, integration between Midas and Whirlwind, this person called Whirlwind and their team, who are, I think, professional traders. So what they've done is they've developed an actual trading bot, and it says that they've caught every big move on BTC over the past few months and stuff. So I think since August they've been trading with the bot and trying to just perfect it so they can bring it to market. At this point they're actually able to put it live, and we're going to see them putting it onto their BitMEX account. So this is going to be a brand new project because it's not just the Midas team who are involved in this. So F-Line or Fline, I'm not sure what they're going to call it, is going to be its own masternode currency in itself, and we'll be able to invest into that by purchasing our coins and run our own masternodes. And what they'll be doing is taking some of the profits from the trading bot, buying back up the coin as well, like Midas does. So there'll be an opportunity to obviously invest in that masternode. At the moment they haven't put any plans forward to actually putting your coins into the bot, but I think that's something they'll try and roll out over time. But they're also saying that they're going to be giving away the trading signals as well that the bot picks up, so we can hopefully follow some of the trends if we want to do that and try and trade along with it. So quite an exciting new bit of technology that Midas and this new team as well, so under the F-Line name, have come together to produce this bot. So that's something to look forward to. Over on StakeShare SSX, we had the collateral update. I did a video on this. So we've now doubled the masternode collateral, so 4,000 coins required. And as I predicted as well, if we just look at the number of masternodes, the collateral changed here, and as a result a lot of people weren't able to update theirs. Maybe they didn't have enough coins to run the 4,000, or probably they've just forgotten anyway. So a big drop off to just 136 masternodes, so 299 down to 136 in one swift blow. A few days later now, and we're only back up to 159. So we're able to, at this moment in time, reap those big rewards. So the ROI is now up to 725%. So making some big gains with this collateral change. I mentioned this in a previous video. So whoever's watched that and they've got on board with this, then we've made quite a good little bit of profit over the last few days. As you can see on my Midas account here, the actual amounts I was getting was about 2, 3, 4 coins every day, and now they've gone up to around 9 or 10 coins per day, because obviously less masternodes on there, we're getting more frequent rewards and greater rewards as well. So StakeShare has been really good. I'll be looking to put those coins back into the StakeShare system once it opens up for volume 2 later in February. But that was a good little move that I made this month. Next up, and we are on Midas itself, and they're actually rolling out now a kind of update to their website. So if you go onto the website, you'll see that it has changed somewhat, and they are now rolling out the ability to make some money from affiliates. So there's a bounty as well running for this. So if, kind of like the way I do, so if I leave a link down below and you guys go through and use that and you sign up under me, I get 20% of the fees. But obviously once you've got an account yourself, you can do that yourself as well. So go and get your actual affiliate link. So you need to just go into the section down here, which is affiliate bounty. If you go in there and just put the plus sign, they'll give you then your own link via DM. So if you want to go and try and send that to your friends, send to family who are going to use Midas, you can obviously profit as well from them using it. So that's a nice little update they've incorporated starting this month as well. So Midas making some moves. They've also launched their own decentralized exchange, the Midex, which is up and live. So plenty going on for this team. Over on the Midex platform, obviously, as it's built on top of Buyrake. You get the order books for all other Buyrake exchanges, because this is just like an overlayer. So this is like the front end that just changes and gets branded as Midex, but it's running all the back end of Buyrake. So you can see the other markets on here, so you can trade Buyrake, Midas, OO, CryptoFlow, and Ethereum. So that is another live product they've got going on. Interpause, mandatory wallet update. A lot of the PivX forked coins require a mandatory wallet update, as there was issues with the code. There was a bit of a problem there with the fake stakes. We'll look at that in a second, but they've been updating some of their wallets. However, they're not going to be updating the wallet on Escadex. They're saying that it hasn't been worthwhile them doing that because there's no trade on Escadex. I'm sure if you use CryptoBridge, there's no reason for you to go and use Escadex. There's hardly any volume on there. So CoinExchange and CryptoBridge will be the main two going forward. If you do have any coins on Escadex, you need to ensure that those get taken off ASAP. And if you haven't updated your wallets, you need to make sure you do that as well, because you're going to miss out on some staking rewards. AltBet, I managed to make it into their media category during January as well, which was pretty cool. Someone tweeted it and then they've posted it in here, so I'm actually on their Discord for my project review, which I'm pretty happy about, which was cool. They've also got some other announcements. They are actually got an instant shared masternode running on Gentarium now. I haven't really covered Gentarium in any depth previously, but this is something I'll probably do going forward, as it's another place that we can come and put our masternode coins in and try and generate passive income for ourselves. And it seems to be quite a good platform, well established, plenty of users. So maybe this is one I'll take a look at with you guys. On to Beacon. So they've announced a partnership with another project called Merge. And Merge is one of these coins. So what it's going to do is any dead coins, so coins that are just like the development team run away from, maybe exit scam, or maybe due to the downturn they have to actually just stop pursuing the dream in a way because they're not able to pay themselves. Merge is taking on like the best features of these projects that die out and trying to make something from them. So they're going to try and take these ideas and actually make something from them. So if you got coins that are now abandoned pretty much, Merge may be a lifeline for some of these projects, and I think there may be a way of actually getting some of your value back through this, but not 100% sure how that'll work at the moment. Just to add to this as well, Bulwark, the development team, have left the project, so Bulwark is effectively dead now, and Patrick did actually provide an update with that. He was speaking on the Midas chat the other day, and I messaged him, and he put publicly that yeah, the dev team for Bulwark have left. So if you've got a Bulwark, best to try and sell that whilst there is any value left in it. Reactor, so they've actually listed their pricing for the services that they're going to be trying to get. So they want 4 Bitcoin for you to actually have your own cryptocurrency produced from start to end. So that's a full service, 4 BTC, which is pretty high. I think that's quite a lot to ask for, considering 4 Bitcoin, if you look at 6 months ago, was probably, it's going to cost you around 20 grand for producing your own coin. I think it might be a bit high, but they've got their pricing policy out there. That's what they're going to try and do. This coin has tanked over the last month. This was the first one on the Game of Nodes series, and it didn't really get off to a good start because this coin's really flopped. They've become a bit of a victim of their own ROI policy. Too many high rewards at the start, and people have been able to accumulate huge amounts and just dump them on the rest of the community, so they've pretty much killed off the price of their coin. But hopefully, you know, if someone does want to come and create their own cryptocurrency and they have to pay in Rhea coins, which is good, so they have to pay in Reactor, they're going to have to buy up pretty much the whole order book. So there could be potential for the price to rise again, but I think they've kind of shot themselves in the foot with the way that they've staged the ROI. Over onto StakeCube as well. We had a really nice little update in January from Oleg. This is the first time we've heard from him in over, I'd say, 2 months, I think it was. So he's been saying that he spent some time in hospital. As if you're not familiar with this, he was the lead developer for StakeCube. StakeCube was hacked, and this seriously affected his mental health in a very bad way. The stress of it all caused him to obviously be severely run down, and I think he spent quite a few days, maybe even a week in hospital. So glad to see he's actually starting to come back from this, is making a recovery. So we wish him well, and we wish StakeCube well as well, because it is a really good platform. When you look at the front end of it, how everything's nicely laid out, we get all the detailed statistics for absolutely everything you can think of. It's a really, really good project. I just feel that they need someone to come in and obviously provide a lot of the manpower for this now, as Oleg's not going to be able to participate as much as he was prior to the hack. But we wish them well all the same. This is going to be Snowed once it loads up, and Snowed have released the final version. We've seen the beta test of their website previously, but they've got the final version up and running now. We can take a little poke around on my dashboard here. Really nicely laid out, very, very slick. All the details you need to know. They've actually got wallets integrated in here as well, so you can actually have your coins paid into these wallets. You don't have to be transferred off-site now, which is a real help, and it just saves you a lot of effort as well by transferring them off to your own private wallet, having to maintain that wallet and stuff. Kind of the best benefit of using these online websites is the fact you don't have to do the wallet maintenance yourself. So the fact they've integrated this now is really, really good, and is a big step forward for Snowed. As to some of these features that they just announced, there will be a full video that I'm going to do covering the new setup on Snowed, because they've obviously coming forward with the times. Midas have already done the instant shared masternode stuff. These guys are going to try and catch up now. So they're going to have the instant payout feature. You can actually pay your fees in Snowed going forward as well. So another use case of the Snowed coin. Enabling auto reinvest feature on the wallet, so you can actually reserve a slot, and once you've got enough coins to fill up one slot, you'll then be put back into the masternode. So they're going to be trying to challenge Midas as well. So this is good, and good news for us as consumers as well, because it's good to have competition between these big websites. It just ensures that everyone's on their toes, working as hard as they can to bring us the best service that we deserve. This was an article I found on the vulnerabilities for these fake stake attacks. So many of the PivX forked coins had this vulnerability in their code. There's an article, I'll just leave the web address for you if you want to have a little read about how these university students actually came about to find this out. It was quite an interesting thing they've done, and really well for them to actually achieve this. So congratulations to the team who have managed to do this. And it's obviously saved some potential issues down the line for many of these coins. So well spotted, guys. Just wanted to give them a shout out for that pretty much. Cryptopia was hacked on the 14th of January, and we still haven't heard anything. On the Discord, they're really, really quiet. They're not producing hardly any updates, which is really frustrating. They should be telling us as regularly as possible what's going on, what the police are doing, etc. We're not hearing too much. This is just another reminder that obviously hacks are happening all the time. There's people trying to steal your coins left, right and center, so you need to be really careful and take full care of your coins, which brings me on to Ledger. The Ledger Nano X is available for pre-order now, $109. If you don't want to spend that though, they are now half the price pretty much for the Ledger Nano S, which is going to do what we need it to do. It's going to securely keep our cryptos nice and safe, and you've got a nice variety of colors and stuff. But the new Nano X does have Bluetooth capability, so you can actually enter the app via your phone as well, so it'll be just a lot easier to use than the Nano S. But I'm going to pre-order one of these. I want to make sure that even if it's a small amount of Bitcoin I take off, I want to make sure I'm keeping it safe, because I do believe in 5-10 years time Bitcoin could be worth a serious amount of money, and I don't want to be subject to getting hacked. So this is something to be aware of. Make sure you do actually keep some of your BTC offline in cold storage, or any other coins. For example, if you've got loads of Ethereum, make sure you're taking that offline, just because keeping it on exchange is really, really silly thing to do, and I wouldn't advise doing it. So I'll leave a link to this down below as well, and I would always buy from the Ledger store direct, just because if you buy it off like Amazon or something, someone could previously have hacked the coin, have all the seed words, and be able to access your funds. So monthly update time, and we had last month, we were doing a Midas giveaway, 5 Midas coins being given away to the winner. We only actually had like 11 people enter this one, so good chances of winning, but the winner of the 5 Midas is Crypto Rowley. Great platform, transferred all of my Mastodon coins into Midas now. I'll be sending you the 5 Midas coins just after this video finishes, and I will leave the transaction ID under his comment, which is down here somewhere. So we will get those sent over to you ASAP. And just to finish briefly on the channel in general, so the fact I've started doing these airdrops now, you know, we've had Pause, Reactor and AltBet listed so far. StateShare, just a couple of days ago I put up another airdrop opportunity. Hope to obviously grow the channel via doing this to obviously get people interested, and I want to be able to pay back to the community as well. I think it's important to actually give something back, because a lot of the crypto YouTube channels now are just pure shill. They don't really add much value, but hopefully I can have a channel where I'm interesting for you guys, I'm providing you with some good information, some knowledge, and you're able to actually receive something tangible for actually coming along and participating as well, and joining these communities that I'm sharing. So the airdrop scheme just felt like something that was right to do, and I'm hoping to make those bigger and better going forward, and hopefully have lots of profitable coins on there. I know Reactor hasn't done too well. Pause is doing very well, mind. We over doubled the USD value that I put in already. So that's the kind of project I want to try and push, and obviously profit for everyone. So just getting people in with a bit of a flavor of these coins and seeing what they're about. So hopefully providing a positive message in this crypto space. So as ever, make sure you are subscribed to my channel to make sure you don't miss a thing. And if you have any comments or queries, leave them down below for me as always. And I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.